Alright guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're on another new bit of river to the channel. This is the River Dearne. I'm really trying to try some more rivers this river season rather than just fishing the same place all the time. So we've done the Nid. A couple of weeks ago I went to the River Aire but didn't make a video because it was just too hot and we only ended up catching just a few like little perch and little chub. So yeah, doing a bit of centre pin and stick float trotting. I've got the cage feeder as well. But yeah, before I get into the fishing today, I'm just going to show you the fish that I caught at the River Aire on the last session because they were alright to be fair. So yeah, enjoy these fish and then we'll get into this. Nah, there's no perch in here, mate. If there was some perch in here, I'd have caught them. There's no perch in here. May as well put this back in the car. They're just not here today. What? There's no perch.
There might be. You just have a crack of fishing.
Nah, there's not a single perch in here, mate. There we go. Saw some fish being chased around. Thought I'd have a quick cast with lure. Chub on the Rapala ultralight, little minnow. Absolutely buzzing. What an awesome fish for the first one out the River Aire. It's got a lot of battle scars on it. But yeah, awesome stuff. Let's get it back. Off he goes, straight under the weed. You know, not it? Yeah, boy. Cheers, man. What a fish! What would you give me? About a pound?
What?
About a pound?
About 2 ounce.
About 2 ounce. Get lost. What a fish! Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Did not expect that. Pristine condition. Let's get it back. So that was quite funny. So Liam's just tying me up a rig for the barbel rod. So I'm having a couple of casts just out there with the Rapala lure. And yeah, proper decent perch just came out of nowhere and grabbed it, which is great. I didn't have my net. My net was just a bit too far away. So Liam kindly stumbled down the bank and threw it to me. And yeah, that's a really, really good start to the session, lure fishing wise. Really happy with that. Probably I'd sell it about a pound, something like that. Really, really nice perch. Okay then, so starting off with centre pin reel, stick float, single maggot. I'm not setting up the feeder just yet because if there is like a few bigger fish, not albeit feeder worthy, I've got a feeling that they could disturb the swim. So I'm just gonna fish a bit of stick and pin first, just to see if there's anything knocking about. Because I've never fished around here before, so I don't know what to expect at all. It's quite deep, it's about 6 foot deep. The river is flowing that way, however my float is going that way, so I'm in a bit of counterflow, which is odd. Oh, we're a bite then? No way. Okay, so there is fish here. Right, let's try and get this back out. I'm so not used to using a centre pin reel. That was terrible. Oh man, if you've watched my River Nid video, you will know how not great I am with a centre pin reel. It's not easy with like a 9.5 foot rod either. Oh, we're a fish then again. Right, okay, how's my maggot doing? That definitely bites as well, it's not the bottom. Right then, I've tied on the cage feeder. Hook length, quite long. Pretty big hook, 3 maggots on there. Because I want something decent. I want like a decent chub, maybe a barbel, like a big roach. I want something decent, so decent hook bait. This is halibut flavour ground bait, so quite strong smelling. Got some maggots in the ground bait as well, just like extra attractant. So I'm going to flick this out under that tree, and hopefully we can tempt something. Stand up for this, just want to get it right. Let's put it there. That's not bad. It's deep here. It is very deep. Even though it's quite a narrow river, I reckon it's over 6 foot deep. No way. Look at that. Is that a minnow? I think I've just hooked into the biggest minnow I've seen in my life. That's a minnow. Look at that. The rod tip was just kind of like vibrating. So I thought, oh, maybe there's something on. Look at that. That is like the world's smallest, biggest minnow. That's insane. I mean, it's not like the chub or barbel I were hoping for, but it's pretty cool. As if. Let's get it back. That's crazy. Well, I've not blanked. However, I have only caught a minnow. So if I've come this way just for a minnow, all this way, and walked so far with all my coarse fishing gear for a minnow, I'm not going to be happy, to be honest. It can't just be minnows making all them bubbles. There's got to be something bigger. Yeah, I can't believe the minnow took triple maggot on a size 12 hook. Look, we're a monster minnow, to be fair. Come on, I really, really want a chub or a barbel today. That's filled me with a bit of confidence though. Come on, let's go. I think I've actually got a fish. I've actually got a fish on, no way. What is it? It's a perch. As if we've actually caught a fish, guys. I was just about to give up on the spot as well. And then we've gone and caught a fish. Not the intended species on a ground bait feeder. But I am fishing with maggots, so it does kind of make sense. Say that, absolutely engulfed the bait. Where's my disgorger? There we are then, guys. First proper fish of the session. Little perch. Let's get him back. Right then. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Let's see if there's anything else out there. Right, I've decided I'm going to pack my stuff down and move to a different swim. I don't like doing that, but there's just no going on here. It is pretty dead. There's not a lot of flow to it. So I'm thinking I might do another really long walk to the other side of the bridge and cross to the other bank and see what the swims are like down there. I know they're a lot more fast flowing, but I don't know what the weed's going to be like. This was pretty much the only clear spot I could find, but it's just not doing it. So I'm going to go have an explore with a load of heavy stuff. Great. Hopefully we can find a really good swim. Right then, I've just got to answer up at spot number 2. And to be honest, this one looks a lot better than the first one we're at. There's a lot more flow. It's a much stronger flow. It's a bit more open, but there's still like loads of weed, and there's like a few features. There's reeds over there, there's reeds over there, there's the far bank, and it's a much shorter walk back to the car park. I don't know if you can see my car in the background, just kind of peeping over there. So I should have just come here in first place, really. So I've got a good feeling about this spot. I'll just put the cage feeder back out, same tactic as up there, triple maggot. Yeah, see if there's anything kind of in the middle of the river. Right, well, I've got the feeder out. I'm just gonna have a quick go with the float rod as well. See if we can get some out. This is a much better peg for trotting because there's actually some decent flow. I mean, I'm a little bit further away from the water, which is making it casting a bit trickier. It wasn't already tricky enough. So we'll see. Oh, we'll see what happens. But that is some proper decent flow, that. Yeah, we've actually got something. Yes, we've got a perch trotting down the float. That's a decent one. Oh, yes. Could only just swing him in. I can't believe we've actually caught something. I was thinking this session were a write-off. Yeah, decent fish. Cool. There he is, let's put him back. Nice.
I decided that something needed to change if any decent fish were going to be caught, so I swapped out the cage feeder for a maggot feeder. That's when I finally started getting a few more promising bites. Right,
I've just switched back onto the maggot feeder rather than the ground bait feeder. and I've got a bite straight away. It's somewhat bigger. I think it's a bream. No way. Oh yes, we've actually got something a little bit decent. It's a bit of a bream. Oh yes, look at this, guys. What a fish. Let's see if we can get him in net. Oh no way, I can't believe that. Yeah, we got it. Oh, that was hard work. That was hard work. How's that then? From the River Dearne. Really nice little bream. Really cold fish as well. The weather has really dropped these past couple of days. But yeah, look at that, guys. All the hard work has not been for nothing in the end. Let's get it put back nice and safe. Off it goes.
And then after catching that bream, disaster happened.
Oh man, the rod just whipped round and it's come off. Oh, it snapped me. No way. I've just been snapped off by something that were much bigger. That could have been like a barbel or a chub, that. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've just been snapped off. That is absolutely soul destroying. That felt really nice. I don't know if it were a barbel, but I think it definitely could have been a chub, because it took off really hard and fast. Now I'm using a 6-pound line with a size 16 hook. So if anything is still down there that's decent and it takes it, we will have a much better chance at landing it now. Oh, I can't believe that something big were there and we lost it. We've still got time. We've still got a chance, come on. Alright, I've just had another take on the feeder. I think it might be another bream. Literally, this was my second to last cast. Oh, it's bigger. It's a bream, it's a bigger bream. No way. I cannot believe that. That was my second to last cast because I need to pack away in 10 minutes. So I thought, I'll give it 2 more casts. And I can't believe it's just gone. I was literally packing away the centre pin rod, like at the top of the peg. Then I looked and the rod were bent double, ran down, struck into it. And this bream were on. Oh, get in. That's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish. It's just fighting harder than the other one, much harder. I reckon this is probably about maybe £4, maybe? Looks alright. Let's get it over this weed. Come on. Come on. Yes, we've got it, just about. Just about got it. I've got about half the river with it. Oh, get in. Oh, what a fish. Oh, that is a really nice fish. Really happy with that. Let's get it unhooked. That is a really nice bream. From the River Dearne. I reckon that's pushing £4. It's quite a thick fish. It's gonna flip. He's ready to go back as this guy, but yeah, really nice bronze colour. Absolutely stunning fish. Really happy with that. What a quality fish. Possibly the last fish of the session, but we'll see. Let's get it put back. Alright, and that is the end of the session. Did not get anything on the last cast, unfortunately, but we kind of finished on a fish, didn't we, really? So yeah, really long, tough day on the Dearne. 2 perch, 2 bream, and a bonus minnow. Yeah, long, hard day, but ended up being alright in the end because we caught a couple of decent fish. So yeah, I'm happy. Got to try out a new place properly. And yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed being down here making it. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm at BeardedHookerUK. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It is a great free way to support me and help the channel grow. And yeah, I really hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.